Aries, welcome to your February reading. Hope you're doing well. If this reading resonates, you're more than welcome to like, subscribe to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me on the link down below. Okay. Aries, let's see what's going on with you for February. Three of Cups. Princess of Discs. Okay. Well, certainly was a struggle in the past, but I think you're still kind of living through that. But nonetheless, you have Three of Cups crossed by Princess of Pentacles. Right now, you are really trying to, first of all, put yourself first. That's one. Two, really start off and continue on with things that maybe before, you got something started, maybe a side business, whatever this may be. It could be even a relationship, but I feel like there is a longevity now when it comes to what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep those people, those relationships, but also do things for yourself that before maybe you were, incapable of doing, but also like you were blocked by certain things. More so, it could be either a boss or a career of some sort. Basically, you were putting yourself last a lot of times because of certain responsibilities that you had. Right now, not so much, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the easiest thing for you to do. I feel like you are telling yourself, no, I can't do this, no, I can't do that, but you're kind of almost pushing it through and going forward with it because you know it's the best for you. So this basically means that you are a very disciplined individual, but I think that you're kind of going away from the whole, oh, I have to do this and that. I think you're giving yourself some slack here. Because if you don't, I think that there are a lot of people here that are willing to tell you, no, you can't do it. What's crowning your Nine of Pentacles? Well, if I said Nine of Pentacles, then you probably have money on your mind, but Nine of Wands. It's about standing up for yourself, yeah, but I think that you had to really fight with others to kind of tell you, no, I'm going this direction, I'm going this way. Underlying issue, Eight of Swords. That just shows that, at a certain point, you need to stop listening to people. I think that these people are very close to you, or they're, you can't really avoid them, right? So these are people that could be even negative thoughts that you have about yourself or have about, the path that you are taking. It's like telling yourself a million things that are negative, that it won't work for some sort of reason. But these are all fears. One, two, they have been instilled in you throughout your life, and it's just simply not true. And you feel that too, because how you view yourself, Knight of Cups. You know, you are really seeing, man, there was a reading that was pretty similar to this. I think it might be Cancer, I'm not too sure. So if you have a Cancer, this kind of amplifies here. But you're just happy, just doing what you know, some people want to have a lot of money, some people want to, you know, whatever, but I feel that the things that you are doing right now, they're not necessarily like groundbreaking or anything like that, but they do make you happy. And that's something that definitely needs to be taken into consideration. You could be overdoing it though, however, if you are, let's just say, going to parties or, you know, going out with friends, whatever, or even, you know, going out with other people in dates and so on, there is an over exaggeration of that. It does make you happy, but at the same time, you got to be careful with that, because some people might see you as, you know, kind of just too out there, but it does make you happy. You have to be careful though, because if you are in this energy and you're trying to find something serious, I don't think that, I mean, other people just kind of see you as like a, that's you know, I'm not going to take this person serious, because they're not taking themselves serious. But either way, if you are happy with what you're doing, then at the very least indulge a little bit in it, because you haven't been doing that for a while. That's very clear here. And probably because of, you know, how others see you, or how others might see you. But at this point, it's about you, really. Hopes and fears, 10 of Pentacles. See, that's what I'm saying. This is yeah, it's wealth, sure, but it's legacy as well. So if you are trying to build something serious, something, you know, you can't be in this energy ultimately, because you're not going to find a person who is trying to look for the same thing. But at the same time, your fears are your hopes, and your hopes are your fears. So you are scared of that, to fully commit, and, you know, end up being somebody who you're not really wanting to build with ultimately at a certain point. So it's a conundrum that you're seeing yourself here. Near future, 4 of Swords. And I don't even think it typically that this comes with, you know, because I view that as like, okay, having some sort of agreement. Card is called truce with somebody else, but it's not. I don't even feel that. I feel that this is all happening kind of internally within you, in your head. I think that you need to get to a place where, like, you say, okay, this is what I want. Right now, you don't really want to worry about that. You don't want to stress over it, because you have stressed over that way too long. Right now, what you want is to enjoy the moment without really having to think too much about it. Let's see. I do want to clarify this Devil, even though this is how other people perceive you. 4 of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah, others kind of see you as like not being stable enough, or not having like you're not, they see you as like somebody who, you know, you can't build with, you can't start anything with. Again, it makes sense, but at this point, that's not really what you are looking for at this time anyways. So that's okay. Outcome, the Magician. You know, it's about getting here first with the Four of Swords. It's about in your head really planning out and finding out what you truly want. You do need to take this time to decompress from the stress that has been following you for a long time and the negative self belief and how you view yourself mostly. First, that's crucial. Once you get to this point and you know exactly what you want, then you can move forward with it, and I feel like you will. Honestly, nothing's really going to stop you from doing what and where you want to take your life. You got the Magician, you can pretty much do anything you want. But it is important for you to have clarity on exactly what you want. What's the advice? Let's pull 2 cards for advice. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 2 sevens. So these are pretty. This is truly about you, right? It's fighting for what you want and standing up to others. It's not about, at this point, it's not about the running away. It's about the really pushing through and letting people know exactly who you are and what you want. And I'm not talking about just anybody, right? Because that's easy. But I'm talking about the people that are near you, that are closest to you. Because I feel like if it's with others, it's not as meaningful. But you know, I think that I'm really feeling like it's either a boss or a paternal figure, something like that. You know, it's certain rules that have been instilled in you for a long time that you don't have to. It's not about breaking them. It's about standing up for what's right for you. You know, it's not so much rebel. I don't really. It's more so like ego-wise. I think that it's healthy for your ego to do that because you haven't done that in this dynamic. That's the thing. I think you've been putting yourself down because of these certain limitations that people are putting in you or on you. And it's about really standing up for yourself and saying no. Not because you're trying to prove a point, but you want to really protect yourself. Okay? All right, Aries, that's what I have. Hope this reading resonated. If it did, you're more than welcome to like, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, you're more than welcome to reach out to me on the link down below. All right, Aries, good luck.